Hello and welcome to the third making of video for the formerly Dragon Strike Force game. This is now called Omega Sunrise Project Alpha. This is serving as both a tech demo for the SoulLink spawner and AI systems, but also a precursor to a full-blown game to be released on the PC. Possibly other platforms, called Omega Sunrise Awakening. So let's get to it. What I've got now is we've created this bunker, fallout bunker environment. This is from an asset I got on the store. It's been modified and added to. And we've also changed from RFPS to GameKit controller, and we have a new character, as you can see here. And before we actually add AI, I'm going to run the scene, and we'll just run around. We'll just see kind of what we have so far in this scene.
Warning, breach detected. Base security has been compromised.
Alright, so we've got this really nice
Warning,
bunker
breach detected.
scene.
Base security has been compromised. Warning, breach detected. Base security has been compromised.
Alright, but of course it's completely empty.
Warning, breach detected. Base security has been compromised.
Alright, let's exit out of here. And we're going to start by adding the flying insect enemies that we were using in the first two videos. They've also been modified somewhat. And what we're going to do here is see when the character starts in this room and he's able to come over here and pick up some ammo and a pistol. And then he comes down these corridors and there's these other rooms. So what we'll do is we'll put some AI in these rooms. And we're going to use this completely using the spawner system. So we'll go into SoulLink, spawner, spawns, and by area. We've already got that insect area. We'll create one in this room. And the radius trigger, maybe about 5. That way when the character comes out of the hallway here and starts to head down, he will trigger this. Make it a little bit less. Spawn radius doesn't need to be quite as large. Alright. Maximum spawns, let's say we just want about 3 of them in there. We'll just delay it by 1. We don't want to reset. That should be it for the... Put it more close to the ground. Probably doesn't really matter, but we'll just start with that. Let's just see what we get.
Warning, breach detected. Base security has
Pick
been
up our weapon,
compromised.
head out.
Warning, breach detected. Base security has been compromised.
There we go.
Warning, breach
Defeated all 3 of them rather quickly. And that's basically this kind of enemy is just supposed to be, like in shmups you would call it a popcorn enemy. Just something you just blast once or twice and they just pop, they destroy. do want to adjust the sound on this. It's a little bit loud. I added some new sound effects. The attack's a little loud. And that should be good enough. Alright, well I like that though, so we can just take that and we can duplicate that now. We've got 3 different rooms. Let's duplicate that one. We'll move another one over here into this room. And we'll duplicate again. Move it down to this room over here. And again, take a look.
Warning. Breach detected. Base security has been compromised. Breach detected. Base security has been compromised. Breach detected. Base security has been compromised. Warning. Breach detected. Base security has been compromised.
Alright. Looking pretty good. Now let's see. When we come down this corridor over here, we're gonna put one insect spawn. Let's go to our spawn manager. Spawns by area. Again, we'll create again another spawn. This one looks like it's in a good spot. Do this one a little bit differently. We're going to make a 0 spawn radius. You'll see something interesting happens when I do that. I'll increase my gizmos to a larger size so you can see. Alright, what we see is this little humanoid shaped icon. What that simply means is that we're only going to spawn exactly in that position. There's no radius, and even if we say we want more than one object to spawn there, they will all spawn in the exact same spot. This is best suited for just having a single spawn in an area. So we're going to have one for right here. Just going to spawn one item. And we're not even going to do a trigger radius, so this will spawn immediately at the very beginning and it'll just wander around in here. Let's add some more. This area over here by the exit. Let's go ahead and add one there. Okay. Take a look at how big that is. That's way too big. First of all, trigger radius 12, radius of, nope, too much. Let's make it only 3. Move this over here near the exit. Spawns here, we're going to do 5 of them in this area. Well protected exit, no reset. Let's try that out.
Warning. Breach detected. Base security has been compromised. Base security has been compromised. Warning, breach detected. Base security has been compromised. Warning, breach detected. Base security has been compromised. Warning, breach detected. Base Warning, breach detected. Base security has been compromised.
Time we got the spawn
Warning,
to stay
breach
in that
detected.
area.
Base security has been compromised. Warning, breach detected. Base security has been compromised.
Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo.
Warning, breach detected. Base security has been
Slight
compromised.
problem. Alright, we'll stop there. Alright, I could go on, and we could continue to add enemies into the area, but as you can see, it's just as easy to add spawns to an indoor area as it is to an outdoor area, simply using the area spawner. We could also, I suppose we could also do a biome spawn and just have them just randomly appear anywhere within the area. But it would have a little bit more difficulty spawning correctly, because you can see there's a lot of empty spaces in here. Plus there's a lot of invalid areas as well. You can see some of these areas where the floors extend past the areas of the actual corridors. These would end up, unless you made nav mesh modifier volumes here to say, oh, this area outside is not valid, you might get insects spawning in these invalid areas, and that would not be good. So it's better to use the area spawns, whether it's small areas or individually in the 0 radius for an individual spawn. Well, that's it for this demo. Thanks for watching.